What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming back. We're on episode 9. I'm about 13 days into this process. Things are going well. I'm at about 1,100 followers. People are showing mad love, a lot of encouragement in the comments on all 3 platforms. On Instagram, a lot of love, TikTok, a lot of love, and now YouTube, tremendous amount of love. It's been incredibly encouraging. Even as me, as the creator, when I have people constantly encouraging me like that, it motivates me to continue to improve on my content, to improve in the way I deliver it, to improve in my editing, to improve in the messages. When you guys leave comments like that, it lets me know that what I'm doing is falling on someone and helping someone else's life. And it lets me know it's not in vain. I appreciate the love and I want to thank you guys. I'll do it every video because the more I grow, it's because of you guys. It sounds cheesy, but it's true. I'm incredibly thankful for the amount of love you guys continue to show me. That said, please let me know in the comments different topics you'd like to see. I have a whole list compiled of different topics you guys have been dropping that I'm eventually going to use for video ideas. Keep them coming. Let me know things you want to hear talked about, ways you think I can improve, if the voice is not loud enough, and all of the above. I read all the comments. My YouTube is still relatively small, even though it's growing, and I'm at a point where I can answer every single comment. So give me your feedback, I'll respond, and I'll incorporate it into each and every video as I continue to grow. And thank you for all the love. Don't hesitate to comment. Let me know what you like about it, how it's impacted you, how it's helped change your life, and I hope you guys continue to grow. Like I said, we're on episode 9, and today's topic is one that I think relates to everyone. And that topic is, there's no need to rush. What's meant for you will always arrive on time. And before I get into that, I want to say something that applies to everything I talk about, or any motivational, inspirational thing you see on social media or that you read or in life, period. Implicit in any message I say is an understanding to use common sense. In this situation, here's what that looks like. There's no need to rush. What's meant for you will always arrive on time. That doesn't mean sit around and do nothing, just be relaxed and nonchalant and things will magically happen for you. Sometimes I see commenters come and they'll say, oh, well, I can't just sit around and do nothing. I don't know if they're trying to be annoying or if people actually think that's what these messages mean. But no, common sense here understands that that's not what that means. There's no need to rush. What's meant for you will always arrive on time. Do your job. Do what you're supposed to do. Put in the right amount of work that you need to put in. What that means is, if you're trying to open up a business, if you're opening up a new social media, stay consistent, stay disciplined, make sure you read the right things you need to read, look in the right places you need to look. Don't give up, and eventually you will win. Don't rush. Don't get caught up comparing yourself to someone else's progress. Just put in the work that you're supposed to put in. Sometimes that might mean late hours, sometimes that might mean getting up early. But if you don't give up and you put in the due diligence, you will see success, because what happens is you continue to learn from your mistakes and you're just building blocks. Don't rush doesn't mean don't be nonchalant. What it means is, if you continue to do what you're supposed to do, you will win. Simply put, trust your process. It can be tiring, it can be draining. At times you might want to give up. But what separates those who win in life from those who don't is that persistence. Those who continue to get up when they get knocked down. Those who refuse to quit and say, one way or another, I'm gonna find a way to make this work. And a lot of these things that I'm saying, or these things that you read, they sound cheesy, they sound cliche, but that doesn't remove their truth. It doesn't even take away from their truth a little bit. These messages still hold power. Don't give up. Trust your process. Don't rush. Don't get caught up comparing yourself to no one. Eventually, I'll tell my story. And when I tell my story, you're going to see I got knocked down so many times. Even as I was a kid coming up through the ranks, I'm not someone anybody would have guessed is going to be where I am now. I'm not just speaking this from nowhere. I'm speaking it from experience. Keep going. No matter what, that's all you can do. You can't give up. You can't be discouraged. You will get discouraged, but you can't let that stop your progress. And what I'm going to say that's different from everybody else is, hear what I'm saying and apply it. It sounds cliche, it sounds cheesy, but that doesn't remove its truth. You can't stop. Be consistent. It doesn't matter what the venture is you're going on, whether it's lifting, fitness, social media, a business venture. Keep going. Find ways to be better. Don't quit. Do your research and you'll have a breakthrough. I wanted to drop that wisdom. Don't rush. Be at peace. Be smooth. There will be hard times, but if you trust that your process is going to get you through it, then it will give you a sense of peace. That's today's message. That's today's piece from me. And I just to recap, put in the right work that you have to put in. Don't be lazy. Don't rush doesn't mean sit back and do nothing. Number 2, don't rush. Go at a steady pace. Trust your process and the results will come. Number 3, don't get caught up comparing your journey to anybody else's. It's your story. You're going to have your own mistakes that you build from. It's your own path. Trust it. And number 4, just be patient. Don't give up, be persistent. And lastly, be consistent. And at the end, what's yours will find you. But let me know if you guys have any questions, if there's anything I can elaborate on in a follow-up video, any topics you guys would like to see. But again, thank you for the love, the tremendous amount of support. My YouTube is growing way faster than I expected. It's been moving for me and it encourages me to continue to get better at this. Thank you guys again, and until next time.